1:05 left in the opening quarter. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Harper, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The Rook, Dylan Harper, showing some power.
Cunningham looking around. Shot blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Detroit moving the ball around. Basket's good.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Here's Harper over Cunningham. Harper misses.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Cunningham missing. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Takes it inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game. And the second free throw is good. Here's Sasser. Oh, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Detroit on top. They're up by 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Detroit.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. This one for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh, my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
Stewart, no good. San Antonio leading. Shoots from 12. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. And here's Sasser. Still without a bucket. Inside. Outside Robinson. To the middle. Pass to Stewart. Sasser outside. 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Wembanyama. Holland with the rebound. Now Robinson. Pass to Holland. He tries for 3. And again, no good by Detroit. To the paint. Here's Sohan. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. LeVert got himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The 3 ball. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Johnson on the wing. To the inside. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. 1:52 left in the first half of basketball. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. The Pistons trailing. Outside Robinson. Detroit moving the ball around. And finished off by Stewart.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Right side, Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Blocked! Outside Robinson. Launches a three. Rebound by San Antonio. Fox driving hard. And it's Fox with the jam.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Stewart. The second chance points on the tip in. Stewart's got 4 points this quarter.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Here's Fox. It's tipped. They recover it. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson with it. No points yet. Thompson draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. Wembanyama, high post. But if it goes, so the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The Spurs, 21.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the three?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Pass to Ivy. For three, here's Harris. Rebounded by Fox. Bryant, left side. Now here's Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Bryant. There's the three. Outside Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Second shot opportunity. Wembanyama so comfortable inside.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Harris outside.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Duren. Clock at 6. And here's Cunningham outside. Cash from Cunningham on the three ball.
Dialed in, Cunningham, an innate ability to shoot.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
You talk about high-quality shot, a paint touch to a kick-out. This is the modern NBA.
It's blocked.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face. And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. to Cunningham. 4 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. BA, back to you.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Barnes, it's good.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Spurs making a change here to the paint. Here's Duren, and here's Harris outside. Robinson on the wing. Back to Duren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Detroit moving the ball around. And the dunk by Duren.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Pass to Ivy. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Ivy's got 8.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. And that one's good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Thompson outside. Inside. Here's Duren. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. He has 6.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Duren with a steal. Robinson to 3. Pure from 3-point range. Now it's a 5-point Detroit lead.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Unable to get that one. Pass to Fox. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Ivy. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Pistons ahead. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Harper. And there's the rejection. The 3. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Outside Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it. Sohan with a rebound. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Down low. Cunningham outside. Picked by Stewart. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Pass to Robinson. Pulls up, high post. LeVert, that's good. And the Pistons lead by 3. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Fox, that's good.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Cunningham with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Outside Robinson. Pass to LeVert. Takes a three. San Antonio with a rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. To the left side wing. Here's Wembanyama to take the lead. And he lays it in.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And there's a pick. Cunningham. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish. Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Cunningham. From downtown. That's off.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And stolen by Stewart. Now Cunningham. LeVert outside. Here's Cunningham. Beyond the arc. Not that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
A ferocious throwdown by Fox.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
That one goes. Yes, sir.
And you can tell Cunningham is a very determined player, refusing to give up on the situation.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Teams deciding to change it up. Sohan inside. Here's Fox.
Everything Fox does is so fast. It makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2. He hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Boy, in a tight game, he steps up and delivers.
Now here's Reed. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Ivy outside. Shoots a 3. Wembanyama rips down the board.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
Ivy outside. Outside Cunningham. To force OT. He's off from three. So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown